It's that time. We're watching Love Island Season 8, Episode 31. I hope this one's not as boring as last night's episode. So it looks like the hideaway is open and they all voted Melanie and Sincere, which is so interesting because I really thought that they were going to vote Bryce and Trinity, seeing as how they're girlfriend or boyfriend. Dylan was like, put on 8 articles of clothing so that way when she has to undress you, it's taking off one thing after the other. Bryce and Trinity are talking about the fact that they live across the country from each other. They were like, I feel like we're going to figure this out, no problem. I love Trinity's outfit. It's so cute. It's like a really light, it's kind of baby blue, aqua colored, but it's got polka dots all over it. It's adorable. And now Bryce is wearing his her lip color. That's funny. Aw, Anaya and Carl talking about going up to Nantucket or meeting in Denver because she wants to ski. He goes, I have to be there for 3 years for PT school. Oh. Anaya got a text and she had to wake up the girls in secret. She snuck around and she scared TT while all the guys were sleeping. This is so funny. Mission number 2. I actually think that's so messed up that they're having this like sneak out mission, because is Melanie just not gonna be there when Sincere wakes up in the morning from the hideaway? Like, that's kind of unfair. Oh, the guys just woke up and all the girls are gone. Bryce was like, wait, so is Sincere just waking up alone in the hideaway? And he did. He just woke up alone. He's like, Melanie's gone. That's so, like, sad, because what if he's thinking something bad happened? The way that Zach is talking about the fact that it's, like, nice and quiet and he doesn't have to worry about cooking Kate a breakfast. My goodness. Oh, my God, they're at a water park, you guys. That's so funny. I love that. I literally go to Soak City all the time. If you guys don't know, I live in Orange County down here by Disneyland and Knott's Berry Farm and Soak City. And I go to one of the parks every day and I walk around and do my exercise. So this is fun to see. I love this. Like, not just a water park, but a water park in freaking Fiji. That is incredible. Poor Sincere. He had to wake up all by himself. Like, I actually feel bad for him right now. I really do. See, Sincere thought he did something bad because she wasn't there. Casey just flat out asked Sincere, what, no sex at all? My God. No couth whatsoever. I really appreciate how respectful Bryce is when it comes to, like, trying to help keep the girls' dignity when it comes to, like, doing that kind of stuff in the villa, because they don't want them to be portrayed as, you know, a certain look, essentially. So I really like the fact that Bryce doesn't, like, push to try to get the guys to talk about that stuff. And Bryce even told Trinity, you know, don't tell anybody that of course, Trinity went and told Kata. Tiara's actually, like, tearing up over the fact that Casey will be the first guy that she ever brings home. That's cute. Casey's saying that he wants to make TT his girlfriend. Oh, he's planning a scavenger hunt for her. Trinity was like, Bryce is weird as fuck and awkward as hell, but I like it. Kata told Trinity, don't yuck my yum, bitch. She goes, no, if you like it, I love it. Oh, that was so cute. The girls got back and they all came in, you know, woo! And Bryce literally ran across the yard and picked up Trinity. They all, you know, ran over, but, like, he sprinted across that yard. That's so cute. He's like, I'm genuinely so jealous. And Sterling, that was a good joke. He's like, going exclusive the last week on Love Island is basically like saying you're going on a diet because your fridge is empty. Dude, I don't like that at all. Sincere basically told Bryce that, you know, he's going to be respectful to Melanie. He's not going to say anything. And then Zach goes, well, can't you respect the boys and be honest with us? Like, why do the guys keep pushing to know what they did in the hideaway? Ooh! Anaya put a new wig on. It's gorgeous. So Kinsey and Dylan made up. She really took accountability for everything and, like, how she made him feel. And she's like, your feelings are completely valid, and I really hope you know that I really like you. And he's like, I really like you a lot. So I don't know if he's going for that heartbreak edit, if he's just totally acting it up and being a ham, or if he just is a ham and that is his, like, outgoing personality, just like Kinsey. I do think he is a softie. I don't think all of it is pandering to the camera. I think a lot of it is actually him being a little sensitive soul. Not to be confused with Soul. Why does Casey have to look so pissed off right before he's, like, going to asked Tiara to be his girlfriend. Also, the fucking Fulani braids, bitch, where did they go? Zach and Kate are basically talking shit about Trinity and Bryce, saying that they just weren't happy for them. I do appreciate Zach for consoling Kata the way that he is, because she is really upset. They both kind of are taken aback by the response that they got from Trinity and Bryce, because they're like, well, you guys are supposed to be our friends, like our best friends in here. Dylan and Carl led TT to the photo booth. Aww. She's out on the dock. She's like, oh, don't make me cry. Aww. She broke the sound barrier with that scream. Oh, she's like really crying. Aww, that's so sweet. Aww. TT said she loves him in the diary room. She goes, but don't tell him that. Families are coming.